Good morning, everybody. Lincoln and I are still here at Ohio Pyle, and I'll show you on the purple lizard map here what our plan is for today. So we are camping here. We're going to take this connector trail down to the Gap Trail, come across High Bridge, hike the Ferncliff loop, wild natural area, and then from there we're going to hike the Gap Trail, take a lunch break somewhere along the way, but we're going to hike it way up here to the, probably check out the rock garden, the coal seam, back down, check lower Jonathan Run Falls, upper Jonathan Run Falls, and then the Kentuck Trail back to our campsite. That could be about an 8, 9, 10 mile day for us, but should be fun. Come along. And we are hiking to the bike trail. So I believe we have already made it to the bike trail. Yep, because there's the bridge. We're heading over the bridge to the Ferncliff trail. So Lincoln and I have made it to what they call the High Bridge. Wow, and I can see why they call it the High Bridge. Ooh, that's a little scary. Look at this. Wow. BEA beautiful right away this morning. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Wow. I don't know about you though, I'm a little weird. What do you think?
I think it's pretty cool.
A little queasy out here in the middle. But I'll spin you around here, you can see the other side. Check this out. Look at that. Wowzer. So yes, I can see why they call it the High Bridge. Ooh, oh, oh, a little scary for me. Oh. But like I said, wow, wow, and wow. Doggy pot. Lincoln and I have arrived at the Ferncliff Natural Area. Ferncliff Peninsula Natural Area, 1973. Very cool.
Where do you want to go?
Left to right.
I say we go left.
Alright, left to go. There's our first look this morning at the river. Wow, pretty cool. And yesterday over there is where we were at the visitor center, and we were right over there looking at the falls. The falls is right in front of us here. Should be seeing that in a minute, but look at this view of the bridge we went across yesterday. Wow. So the only thing stopping you from the waterfall is that little rope there. Don't go past the rope. What do you think, Lincoln? B-E-A, beautiful. Wow. And I will say you got to be careful here because you are on a cliffside. Straight down. Whoa. Whoa. But nice view. Look at that. People down there on a raft. One thing I do like since we've been in Ohio Pyle is there's a lot of nice big trees here. We've seen a lot of really big ones fallen, but there's still a lot of healthy really big trees also. Very nice. And just like that, we're back to the beginning where we started the Ferncliff Trail. And I would definitely highly recommend, if you're here at Ohio Pyle, take the Ferncliff Trail. Well worth it. Very nice. What do you think, Lincoln?
I think it was a great trail. Good sights. Very fun.
Very fun. So here we go off to hit the Gap Trail and go check out a couple waterfalls. So now Lincoln and I have about a 3-mile hike straight up this trail till we turn in on what was the name? Do you remember the name of the trail?
Not sure.
Anyway, there's a couple waterfalls. We'll turn in to the left off of this trail. So Lincoln and I walked 3.5–4 miles from the Ferncliff Trail. We finally made it to not a waterfall. So what Lincoln and I can tell, this is pretty much completely dry. No waterfall here. So much for walking 4 miles, but we have a couple more opportunities back in, but they'll probably be dry too. But stick with us and we'll find out. So I believe that was our waterfalls just dried up that we were looking for. But I think this is the coal seam that's marked on the lizard map. Oh yeah, you can clearly see this. Very cool. Right up in them rocks there. You can see the coal seam. Very neat. Yeah. Yep, sir. So Lincoln and I have already walked 7.3 miles. We are currently we're currently way up here, Jonathan Run Falls. So we're gonna hike back to Jonathan Run Falls, and Upper Jonathan Run Falls is probably dried up. And then we're gonna connect with the Kentuck Trail back to our campground. And I would say we are both already ready to be back at the campground. You feeling the same?
I'm feeling tired.
But that's what we have to do yet, so come along while we finish this. So we are heading down the Jonathan Run Trail, and we'll meet up with the Kentuck Trail that heads back to the campsite. And we'll see if there's any waterfalls flowing. So apparently there was a waterfall down there where we should have walked up in, but we can see it from this trail. And there's people actually showering under it. Check it out. Very cool. Very neat. So over there, and we are standing right on top of the other falls with like no water running over it. We'll take a check, and if there's something there, we'll show you. So there it is. If it'd be good water flow, it'd be a nice waterfall, but not much here. So Lincoln and I are heading back to the Kentuck Trail and back toward the campsite. So over 8 miles, and we are going up, 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 up and up, back towards the camp. So we have made it back to the road, and probably a mile at the most, till we get back to our campsite. So talk to you when we make it back there. Ooh. Oh. 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 That's,
yeah.
I'm hurting.
Uh-huh.
You hurting?
A little bit.
A little bit. What did we do? I don't even see it, 9.89 miles we did, going down to the Ferncliff Loop, and then on the Gap Trail, and then back up the Jonathan Run Trail. Well worth it. It's a very good hike. If you like mileage and want to get a 10-mile hike in, I'd highly recommend that. Definitely do the Ferncliff Loop if nothing else. But anyway, we had a great time here at Ohio Pyle. I think I'm going to end my video here. So thank you all for coming along. God bless all of you. We're praying for all of you. We'll see you in the next adventure. Bye. Woo.
You said.
Ow.
blessing, each day is a curse. No one but you knows how much it hurts. So pick yourself up and come out and play. If only by watching, that is okay. No one need know you're coming along. A worry-free time for however long. Out into nature is where we will be. So many things to do and see. I feel you here beside me now, a grand adventure for the now. Together we stride along the way, no one to stop us on this day. If only in spirit that you are here, we'll travel together with nothing to fear. So happy you showed up and held my hand, healing the inside as much as you can. For a short time the pain goes away, so travel beside me and this place will stay. I feel you here beside me now, a grand adventure for the now. Together we stride along the way, no one to stop us on this day. If